Oh, happy Thursday. Wake up, wake up. Let's get this party started. Grab your cuppa.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play.
Morning, Rick. Morning, dear.
Forget the rush, you're in for a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song.
Boy, is this
Keep
slow
back
this
the
morning.
lyrics and just follow
Well, hello, Erica.
We got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a
All
dime.
right, I'm
Throw another log onto the fire.
so that y'all find it because people
Because
can't find it anymore.
it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's
Hey,
play.
great size sis. Wow. This is like super slow. It is a beautiful day. Good morning, Tammy. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, are you home or are you on your way to work? Let me play it again because it's slow getting the P's in here this morning. On into the P5. Thank you, Deirdre. Good morning, Susanna.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down.
I shared it out to
We're all
find
friends
it
around you,
in here.
just join the
Not
fun.
getting notifications.
'Cause if you're in a
Now
hurry,
there's no excuse.
you're missing the point.
Oh, you're on your way to work.
Should
Well, I hope
enjoy
it's a
the
beautiful day.
fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
All right, now I can't share it anymore. I guess they stopped me from sharing.
Isn't it so
Try that
come on,
again.
let's play.
There we go.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime.
Jasmine.
Throw another log onto the fire. Because
Jasmine, how's your Sonia doing? Give us an update.
it's a beautiful
We've all been
day.
praying for our beautiful soul family over there. Turn around.
Come on, let's play.
All right. Let's get going. It's Thursday. Coming up on the end of this week. Kathy, your Friday's almost here, and then you get the weekend, girlfriend. Morning, Hope. Yes, it is a wonderful day. Oh, you got the package. Oh my gosh. Oh, I saw one here where I'm at. I was in just one of the general stores that sell stones, and they had that stone. And I thought about you, and that was just yesterday. So you must have gotten the package as I was thinking about you, and I picked up that stone and just held it and said a prayer for you, Hope. So I'm praying that that will bring great healing energy your way. All right, let's do our heart brain. Let's go into our hearts and let the heart and the brain communicate. Just breathe in deeply and hold that. And then breathe it back out. And breathe in again. Pull in some love. Pull in that beautiful energy of warmth, of light. Only love and light is welcome here in our hearts, in our family. Just feel the warmth. And let's focus on that for another minute. Focus on what it feels like to be so loved. When you come in here, you come into pure love and joy. Just know that when you're doing this exercise, this heart brain, you're going into the highest brain state there is. You're going into gamma. And in that brain state, you start to heal. Your body heals. Your emotions heal. The cells in your body start to pay attention and start to do their job. Let's focus on this for just another minute. Then we're going to share what our I am stories are this morning. I am worthy. I am enough. I'm standing in my divine authority. I'm joyous. I am free to be me. I am happy. I am healthy. I am peace. We are the peace for peace. Angie Taylor, hello, darling. How are you doing? Deirdre, I'm eternally young. Damn it. You are eternally young. You're never going to grow up. What's that Kids Are Us song? I don't want to grow up. The kids are us. Something. Hi, Pat Moss. Good afternoon. Kathy, you're going to visit Bob's parents in Pittsburgh this weekend. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. And how's Bob doing? Is he feeling better? All right, let's have some more I ams. What's your I am statement today? What are you feeling? What do you want to tell the world about you today. That's it. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Always will be, right, Deirdre? Play is the buzzword. If we can play, we're having fun. And when we're having fun, we're raising the vibration. We're being exactly what we're here to be, love and light. Jasmine, I'm a powerful being of love and light. I am healthy, whole, and complete now. Absolutely. Thank you, Jasmine. Hope, I am so blessed. I hear a cow outside my window. I don't know if you all can hear it, but I think it's saying good morning to all of us. I'm not sure, but that sure is what it sounded like to me. Lilac Earth, thank you for joining us. Good morning. I'm a miracle of God. I let miracles unfold every day in my life. Absolutely. Just let them come forth. They're there. This is what I've been shown. That, I'm laughing because this cow is really talking. Sometimes we look outside of ourselves and we keep searching for those miracles, and they've been there all along. This is what I've been shown. They've always been there. We just haven't shown up for them. So it's time for us all to show up. It's time for all of us to see those miracles in our life, to really experience everything that this life has to offer. And it's so full of miracles. Morning, Stacy. And Pat, I'm well, just had the jab. Well, I'm so happy that you're doing well, Pat. Kathy, Bob is feeling better ever since we lifted him up in prayer. Awesome. I love hearing about answers to prayer. Thank you for sharing that, Kathy. Okay, any more I ams this morning? Good morning, Joanne. Joanne, I'm here at Bryce Canyon. It's a beautiful place, just like you said. It's full of love. It's full of people right now. I was so amazed. I got here yesterday in the middle of the week, and it is packed with people. I don't know why. I don't understand this, but I was talking with Jean Lorio last night. I think it was Jean that said that this is happening in the state parks all across the country, that they are just overrun with people, and people are out enjoying nature. I think we know intuitively to get back to nature, to go to those places where we can find peace, where we can find the beauty of creation. And that's one thing that I found here. I'm learning a lot about this place, actually. Facts that I didn't know, that it's connected in with the Grand Canyon. And this whole area used to be underwater. It's so interesting to read the history of it. And I mentioned last night that maybe I'll do a special show or film just a little documentary about the area and what I'm learning here, and show some of the beauty of it. I think I want to take the shuttle bus today and just go and visit some of the sites that are here, because there's many. It's so massive. If I just drove around in my car, I wouldn't even get to see all of what's here. But they have shuttle buses that take you to those spots. So I think I'll do that and film some of it today for all of us, so we can have that to enjoy. Don't think there'll be Wi-Fi, because this is pretty remote. And I'm grateful that I'm able to come on this morning even and communicate with you all, that I have the internet and the bandwidth to do that. So one thing that I have done over the last few days is developed some material that I can hand out to people. I don't have it printed up yet. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. It's so hard when you're traveling to have something printed and mailed to you. So I'm going to have to find a place where I can just go in and print it. But one of the things that I want to get across is what peace really is and how more people can get involved in peace. So I need your help. This is your challenge. This is your assignment for today. If you choose to accept it, I want to put in this brochure what peace is all about, what it means individually, and what it means to have world peace. So I would like for you all to send me your definition of peace. What is it? What do you see peace as? And how do you see that in our world? And what would it mean? What would it be like to have world peace? What would that entail? And how would our world be different if we did have world peace? We say every day we want world peace. We declare there is peace. But let's put it into words that when somebody receives this pamphlet, this information, that they can open it up and they can resonate with our words. Our words. This is our journey. This is our mission, our Peace on Earth tour. So I want all of you to be a part of it. And I apologize. I see that we have a little troll with us this morning. So we're going to send this person away with love. Thank you for coming into our morning show. But no, we don't do private messages and we don't do spamming here on the morning show. So I just blocked that person. So you all shouldn't be getting those messages anymore. Okay, so back to what we were doing before that distraction. In this pamphlet, I want people to be able to open it up and read what we think peace is all about and how others can get involved in it. Kathy, thank you. You're going to give it some real thought and try writing how you feel about peace. Let's all put this together. Let's make it our information package that we're going to hand out to people as I go about and I talk with people and share with them. So many people now are asking what the Peace on Earth tour is all about. And I take time to really share with them about the land blessings. I share with them about you, the beautiful family that is right with me in spirit, that's helping me in every way possible. You're helping lift me up in prayer. You're helping send good vibes. You're helping by giving me a bed to sleep in as I journey across the country. And you're helping with financially so that I can occasionally have a hotel room if there's no one in this area that has a room to open up to me. So I tell them all of that. I tell them how supported this whole mission is because we believe. We believe in peace on earth. We believe in the goodness of all. And that when we put more of the energy into peace, we're going to see more of it in the world. And everyone that I have spoken with, everyone has been so kind and not looking at me like I have two heads. They're not scoffing and saying it'll never happen. It's been a very positive experience as I talk to people about peace and what it's all about. And some of them have even given me information like, oh, there's this organization or there's this person that maybe if you talk to them, they'll have some connections. So it's happening as I go along the journey. It's happening that other people are starting to think more about peace, about what it is, what it looks like, how they can get more involved. And I want to get the younger people involved. I want to get our youth to really start thinking about peace because they are our future. They are the ones that are going to be running the country. They're going to have those important jobs and eventually probably either sit in government or maybe there's a future president out there somewhere that can hear the message of peace on earth, and it might change them, and it might change our country or change our planet, not even this country. This is worldwide. This isn't just the United States. This mission is global. And we have so many people that come on from other countries, like our Jasmine that's here. Jasmine says, peace, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where you can be yourself without any thinking twice, love and compassion for each other. I love that. I love that. I'm going to start a document with everything that you all are sharing that are your thoughts about peace. And so if you want to message me with it, if you want to put it on here, I can start a thread in the Angelic River Family, and you can add your thoughts in on that thread. Let's do that too. Good morning, Catherine. Mary, good morning, darling. And Deirdre says, peace to me would mean that everyone, everywhere, would be valued, seen, and treated equally and just. I love that, Deirdre. Rosalind, peace is when we have enough and can share the abundance with others. Beautiful. No struggles, right? No struggles, no competition, no comparison. That would be peace. Oh, Kathy, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I can't wait to read your words later after you give some thought to this about what is peace? What is peace? What does it mean to you? How can we start this energy movement of having more peace in our lives, but more importantly, having more peace in our world that we live in, seeing it everywhere we go around us and experiencing it. We're missing some of our P's this morning. Let's call them in here. Let's call in our Jean Lorio. I even sent her a message because she told me she's not getting the notifications. So I shared this live into a private message to her, and she's still not here. I think she just needs an extra little bit of sleep in the morning. So any more thoughts, if you want to put them in the comments here, I will do a thread in Angelic River Family, and y'all can share what it is that you think peace is all about. What is peace? What does it mean? You know, for so many years, we've been singing about it, talking about it. This morning I woke up with the song on my mind, Give Peace a Chance. I don't know if you all remember that. That's an old song. I think it's from the 60s even, either the 60s or the 70s. There was a huge peace movement in that time. And, you know, there was a lot of controversy. A lot of people made fun of those that were saying, let's give peace a chance. Let's stop the war, stop the fighting, and have peace. And, you know, they were made fun of. They were called hippies and, you know, looked at as they were like a pipe dream. They didn't know what they were talking about. But we're more evolved now, and we're more collaborative in our efforts than what was happening back then. And back in that time, back in the day, it was all pretty much musicians that were trying to get people to think about peace. The songs that were written were written about peace. If you're familiar with the song Imagine, that's one of the biggest songs that people heard that were having us think about what peace is. Imagine if there was no strife, if there were no wars, if there was no fighting, if there was no hate. Just imagine if we didn't have hate crimes and racism and all of the horrible things that people say and do to each other. Just imagine. And I think that's what I want to start that document out with. Imagine a world where we could live in peace and harmony, where we could just really all get along, not have to worry about what our neighbor is going to do, or about shootings or acts of violence and rampages. Just imagine that people wanted to just see each other in the very best way possible and not put anybody down because of their skin color or the way they talk, their language or whatever. Just imagine that. That's what I imagine every night before I go to sleep. I imagine that I'm going to wake up to a world like that, a world where we love each other instead of seeing each other as separate. We're in the illusion of separation, and we forget that we're all one. We forget that we're all connected spiritually. We all came from the same place. And when we leave these physical bodies, we're going to the same place. We're going back into our spirit body. So just imagine that here where we're at in the 3D. Imagine that we could all live in a world of harmony. Deirdre, give peace a chance. John Lennon and Yoko Ono. I have that t-shirt. Yeah, I still want us to do a t-shirt for the Peace on Earth tour. And I think that would be one of the things we could put on there. Give peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Imagine what that would look like. Let's get creative. I don't know what today is. Seems like it's a creative day. It's the 20th. It's a 2-day. Yeah, 2. It's collaboration. It's working together. It's seeing each other not as dual, but as one. So let's do that. Let's collaborate on getting this brochure completed so I can go and get it printed. And then let's do the t-shirt, and let's really get some collaboration and get this message out far and wide about peace on earth. Good morning, Becky. Yes, Imagine was also John Lennon. John Lennon was such a visionary about peace on earth. He really wanted to see that in his lifetime. And so do I. I really have that vision that we are making an impact. I know that we are. I know that one person vibrating in the high frequency of love and peace and harmony counterbalances 750,000 others who are not in that vibration. So just look at what impact we're making as the peas on earth, as the ones that really focus on it and want it and support it and put the message out there that we are bringing peace on earth with what we're doing. We're changing a planet. We're changing the vibration. And we can't change the planet overnight, but the more we chip away at it, the more we keep being strong and keep being consistent in putting that word out there, it's going to happen. And it is happening. We declare it every night when we do our chanting show, we do chanting for change. The change we want to see is more peace and harmony in the world, more miracles that come about. Every night we share the miracles. We pray for each other, we lift each other up, and we chant together for miracles to open in our lives. And every night we are all sharing what the miracles are that's opening up for us. And we've had some beautiful, beautiful miracles. Last night, Karen Palmer shared some amazing things that are taking place in her life. We've been lifting her up. We've been chanting together for almost a year. And at the end of this month, we're going to have a big celebration. I want to invite all of you to come to that show. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern every night. It's on Enlightened World Network. And you can come on with us into the Zoom, or you can just come and support us virtually. That we're going to celebrate these miracles that have taken place just by us holding that vibration, by us putting out our intention. Intention is so powerful. So we have set the intention to end all suffering, to bring in more peace and harmony in the world. And we've seen so many things take place. So come in with us at night, hear the miracles that are happening, and join in that joy celebration that we are doing. We invite all of you, anyone that wants to come in. Rosalind says, Facebook changed notifications to show highlights. You have to go into settings, notification settings, groups, and go to Angelic River Family, then change highlights to all. Wow. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on with social media right now, and there's a lot of just overseeing and making changes that we don't necessarily want made. So I guess that's one of them, and that's why we don't have a lot of the family in here that normally comes in to share with us in the morning, to share their love, their joy. I know Sally says she's not getting the notifications anymore. So a lot of people are not seeing that we're on, but we are on, we're still going. I know I took that break because I didn't have internet and because God told me to take a break, which I hadn't done in over a year. So now it's back, it's every day. So if you want to share with others, just share the message out that it is live, that it's on, and let's get the peeps back in here. Let's get our family back together. All of those that were missing. Linda's not here, Linda Lemieux. Let's wake her up. Let's wake Jean up. I don't see Charlie or Sally or any of the ones that are normally here to share love and light and to share their joys and share their burdens. That's what this show is all about. It's sharing our lives with each other. And it is time. It's time to share whatever it is you want us to pray for. If you want us to put you in that circle and lift you up, then please let us know, and we'll certainly do that. Please remember my friend Linda in Vermont. I ask for prayer for her every day. She is such a delight and such a joy in my life. And I just want her, she'd had her last chemotherapy treatment, and she has a really good positive outlook. So let's continue to lift her up, that things look better and better for her. Marietta, thank you for sharing the love. I love you so much. And Deirdre, how cool is it that peas are changing the world? We certainly are. We are changing this planet. And let's go even beyond the planet. Let's go globally and intergalactically. Let's really, really make that difference in the world. All right, so any prayer requests that you have, go ahead and put them in. Jasmine says, Prachetta is in a meeting and sends lots of love. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for sharing that. And let's put Sonia in our prayers today. and lift her up as we do every day, and your entire family. Let's lift them all up. Okay, so continue to put in, if you want, what your thoughts are on peace. And I want to get that together as soon as I can. I'm going to be back in the Phoenix area over the weekend, and I know there's lots of places there that I can go and have something printed up. And hopefully it's not going to be terribly expensive to do that, because I'd like to have those pamphlets so I can start leaving them places, leaving them with community organizations, with government organizations, and just sharing that love with everyone that I speak with. I'll have something in my hand and I can say, this is what the Peace on Earth tour is all about. And this is how you can get involved. This is how you can help share the message that there is peace on earth, because it begins inside of each one of us. Lilac Earth, prayers for my friend who is a single mom for 2 kids, and it is her birthday. Let her be healthy, prosperous, and happy, and heal herself from harming past relationships. Yes, let's lift her up for emotional recovery, emotional health, and just send her lots of love today. All right, so let's go into our prayer time. Let's set an intention with this prayer, this meditation, that everyone who hears these words, whether you're here now on the live, or you may come in later and listen to the replay, everyone that hears these words will know love. Everyone will feel that special feeling inside that you are connected with the power of oneness, that there is no separation, that all of us are one family. We all come from the same root. We all come from that same spark of the divine. So it is our intention that each person be held in the arms of love, that each person have a light shining on them, illuminating them, and showing them how special and how beautiful they are. So with that intention, breathe in that beautiful energy. Breathe it into your heart center. As it comes into your lungs, feel the warmth of it. Really focus on that oxygen, that beautiful air. Raphael comes in with the element of air. And Raphael is our healing angel. So allow that air, that oxygen that you just took in, allow it to flow through your body, clearing and cleansing, just like a warm breeze. See it filling every bit of your mind with the power of love. Love is the energy that heals. So as you breathe in love, you are healing yourself. Whatever's going on, whether that's emotional, mental, spiritual, or physical, you're bringing in the power of healing. Now exhale out anything that's unlike love, any resentments, any sadness, any anger, any worry, any anxiety. Just breathe it back out. And don't worry about where it's going. It will be taken by the angels to be transmuted and turned into positive energy. With what we are doing in lifting our vibration, we are transmuting that low vibration energy. So breathe it in again. Take that breath right into your heart center, into your high heart. And hold it there. Just hold on to it. Let's just let it swirl around right now in the heart. Just envision this pink glow that's inside of you. Kuan Yin is coming in right now to every heart, filling it totally full of love, full of compassion, full of joy. If you feel yourself smiling, that's why. She's lifting your vibration. And when we lift our vibration, we automatically put that smile on our face, maybe a skip to our step. We go to that place that's fun, that place where we know that we are so loved and so honored and respected. And that's what peace is all about. Giving that to each other, giving that honor to each other, seeing the real, authentic being that's inside this human body. So let's clear out anything that's unlike that. Any judgment, anything you're holding on to, any grudges, any experiences that were less than kind. Let's just forgive all of that. That was the past. You don't live in the past anymore. So let's let that go. Let's breathe it out, letting go of anything that has happened in your life, any of the energies surrounding it that keeps coming back up for you. Anything where you're triggered with a memory of something that happened to you. Let's change that vibration by letting it go, releasing it with love, and replacing it with this beautiful energy that Kuan Yin and Archangel Raphael are bringing into you today. Allow that healing to take place inside, because peace does begin inside of us. It starts there. It starts in your heart. And then as it grows inside of you, and you know what it feels like to be at peace, then you can share it outwardly. And others will actually see it on your face. They will see it in your words and in your actions. So breathe it in again. Breathe in that beautiful energy of love, of peace, of joy. Feel into your own happiness. Happiness is an inside job. It's not something that comes from outside of us. No person can make us happy. No event can make us happy. That happiness is on the inside. What happens outside of us adds to our joy, adds to our contentment and our peace in life. So as you breathe in that beautiful energy, let it go all through your body. See it flowing down those lower chakras. Let it go into your solar plexus and say to yourself, I am enough. I am worthy. I am a child of the divine. And then allow that energy to go further down your body, out the bottom of your feet, and down into the earth energy. And let's all ground today in that earth energy, feeling very centered and balanced. And when you hold on to that, when you know who you are with certainty, and you feel that grounded energy, you'll move forward in a way that says, I am confident in who I am. I am love. I am light. And I am spreading peace, love, and joy wherever I go. Now breathe in again. Breathe into your heart center. And watch as that energy moves upward, going higher to the higher chakras, out your crown, and up to the central sun, up to the very creator of all, and connect in with that energy, knowing that you are a spark of the divine, that you are so loved, you're so cherished. You are exactly where and what you are supposed to be in this very moment. So bring that energy down into your heart and see how it lights up your very being. And now say that mantra again. Only love and light is welcome in my heart. And keep that thought alive the rest of the day. Whenever the trials and tribulations of life happen, when those struggles and those challenges come your way, go back into your heart. Stay in that heart space. And repeat, only love and light is welcome in my heart. Everything else will just fall away. Now let's share some of that light with others. Let's really envision that we're all together. We're all in a big circle. And we're going to say, thank you. I love you. To the count of 3. And Sally joined us. Isabel joined us. Hello, hello. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Those of you that didn't get the message that we were live, that didn't see the show to come into it, we send love and light to you also. You are a part of our family. And those of you that came in late, we ask that you just write out what your idea of peace is. What does peace mean to you? What does it mean to you individually? What does it mean to have peace on earth? And that's going to go into the pamphlet that I'm creating, this little piece of paper that I'm going to hand out to people that question what the Peace on Earth tour is, or that I get the opportunity to talk to and to share with them what peace is and what this mission is all about. I want this to be something that we collaborate and we put together as ours, because this is our journey of healing. And the peace that we're bringing forth to the world is a healing energy. So let's change a planet. We can do this. We are doing this. Let's do it more prolifically. Let's send it out there far and wide. And thank you. Thank you to all of you for being here today, for sharing this out. I love you so much. And have a beautiful day. Whatever's going on with you on Thursday, just make it the very best Thursday possible. I love you. I love you all so much. Hope you have a blessed day.
So come on,
Pray that yours is absolutely amazing. Look for the post, Angelic River Family. I'll do it as soon as I get off the air. And share with us what your idea of peace on earth, peace in your heart. I love you all. Namaste.